Right, so Fortnite, I haven't played this in like a month. I mean, I've been playing it off the stream, but I mean, I haven't streamed it in like a month. So, Epic out of nowhere just randomly announced that Futurama, of all things, is being added to this today. And it did, so we're going to check that out. If you guys don't know, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I am a massive fan of Futurama. And the new series did just come out, and I did watch the first episode of it. I did talk about my thoughts on the first episode, but I'll talk about them again during the stream because I figure it's more relevant here than it is in... When did I talk about it? During Final Fantasy 16? But yeah, I'll talk about it a bit while we're playing the game, because there's inevitably going to be like some downtime when I'm like, you know, running around the island scavenging for stuff while waiting for a confrontation, so... I don't know what content exactly is being added. I'm guessing a bunch of Futurama skins and maybe like a weapon or two themed around it. Maybe like a laser pistol or something, I don't know. So yeah, we'll be playing this for a little while. I'm looking forward to seeing what's been added in here. I just need to wait for the game to boot up, because it always likes to take its sweet ass time. I'll just get my controller out in the meantime, even though I'm playing on mouse and keyboard because it's a PC port. But yeah. Right, start up now. Fucking Epic Game Store taking like 10 years to like start games up. Oh. Yeah, bear with me. Okay, let me know if you can see this. Okay, here we go. Let me turn this up a little bit. Futurama, welcome to the world of tomorrow. Embrace the future as Bender fry Leela as they crash in from New York. Also, I'm noticing a bit of a problem here with my program. Hang on a second. The borderless gaming program has stopped working because it should be moving this game to the other monitor. Right, there we go. Let me just bring chat back up. So I guess these three are playable characters now. Right, let's watch the video then, because I haven't seen this yet. Ah, yes. I can't believe this is real, because I never would have thought that this would be... And I never thought that this would be like something that they would think to add in Fortnite, of all things. Also, I think I saw the weapons there. There were references to things from different episodes. Right, so let's have a look at the item shop. By the way, all these V-Bucks are gonna fucking go away. Oh. Oh, glory to the Hypnotoad! Oh, nice. We got more stuff here. Right, so this is the main stuff. Oh, that's cool. They've got the Universe B versions of them. I like that. Nibbler back bling. Very nice. They don't look too bad in 3D. Like, they do look a little bit weird, but again, it's just because of the way this game runs with its engine and stuff. It's the same with, what do you call it? With, like, Rick and Morty stuff. It looks better than the, you know, the PS2 version, at least. Bender looks really fucking good, though. Probably looks alright. It was this Hypnotoad. I like that. So yeah, I've watched like every episode of Futurama. Like, it's like my all-time favorite like show. It's something that I have a lot of passion behind. Planet Express ship as the glider, that makes sense. Okay, so these are pickaxes. The golden violin, I remember that. Or fiddle. And giant nutcracker. Right, okay then, well you guys know what I'm gonna do. I can't say no to this stuff. Right, let me quickly change my other locker stuff. Let's start with Bender. And the back bling. Actually, does Hypnotoad do anything? Is that interactable? I guess not. Doesn't say reactive. Fuck it, I'll start with him first, then I'll use Nibbler later. Let me just change game mode because I was playing a bit of Save the World last night. 0 builds, right, there we go. You know, this emote is actually on brand for Bender. I'd be down for doing some duels. I'm gonna do at least one match myself first, if that's okay, just to, like, you know, warm up. Bender's back bling is reactive? Right, I'll have a look at that then. If you're wondering why I have so many goddamn V-Bucks, it's because you gradually earn V-Bucks by playing Save the Worlds. So if you, like, own, like, especially the Founders edition of Save the World, that, like, kind of pays for itself after, like, a while. So it's a good thing that I had, like, a lot of it saved up, because I just spent, like, what, 30–40% of it just on this stuff alone. So yeah, the models look alright. I'm playing on the PC, by the way, if you couldn't tell by me doing this. But yeah, I'm playing on the PC, and the models look alright, it looks fine. This is so fucking surreal, by the way. I don't know if the map has been updated at all. I would assume they've changed something about Mega City, because I saw it in, you know, that update thing. Fuck it, I'm gonna go there. I would assume there's a giant monitor just showing the Hypnotoad show on it. Yeah, there it is! Sadly, I came in a bit low there, but that's really fucking good. Also, I'm noticing a lot of lagging. Like, is that... Can you guys see that as well? I don't know if it's just, like, caching in new materials or something, but I'm noticing a little bit of choppiness here and there. I don't know if they've added any new weapons yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip the Zoidberg Scuttle emote. I'll do that next match. Oh yeah, I finished my battle pass already since I last played this game. Nope, can't break that. Oh. So yeah, I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was a PS2, like, Futurama game. I streamed it like 2 or 3 years ago. It's actually not too bad. Like, it's got some weird design quirks about it, where it's like, it kind of gets a bit, like, repetitive at times, but for the time, I guess it was like a really good game. You know, it's better than the Futurama game we have nowadays, which is like, you know, a freemium mobile game. Yay. Like, you know. Like, come on. Can we get like an actual, like, good Futurama game, please? Oh god. I got third party. God damn it. Okay, so there is a new weapon. Bender's shiny metal ray gun. Alright. Let me do one more match real quick. I got third partied by Flexo. I wonder if that's an alternate skin. I didn't see that. Like, I saw the Universe B version of Bender, which is basically, like, I'm gonna turn into a nerd for a moment here, but there's an episode of Futurama where the professor, like Professor Farnsworth, creates like an alternate universe that is localized entirely within a small box. So everybody in that universe is like basically an alternate color palette version of themselves with like slightly altered personalities. And in that universe, like, Bender is golden color, not silver. I have been noticing a bit of choppy performance here and there. I don't know if it's just like new like assets being cashed in or something, but I hope it doesn't do that too often. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that this game added de novo last night. In all seriousness though, fuck de novo. Like, I played Sonic Origins Plus recently, and I've got like a GTX RTX 3080 Ti, and with that, the fucking game still lags, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, why can't I play a 2D Sonic game with this like fairly beefy graphics card without the game like stuttering and lagging to hell and back? I should check my quests. Yeah, you can tell I haven't done all my weeklies yet. I finished the battle pass, but I haven't done all the bonus content yet, so I still have to like complete that by the end of the season. The end of the season isn't for another month though, so I've got time. Oh. Okay. Don't. Blech. Oh fuck. Normally I don't use that emote, but considering I'm playing as Bender, that's very much in character for him, so I'm gonna allow it. I'm going to allow this! Oh god, I'm just gonna devolve into Futurama quotes today, aren't I? So I've been binging classic Futurama on the side while I'm waiting for new episodes of the new series to come out. I watched a few episodes late last night before I went to bed. The most recent episode, well, you know what I mean, like the most recent of the classic episodes that I saw was the one where they go to the Amazonia planet. You are all hereby sentenced to death by Stu! That one. Yeah, I'm gonna change the shotgun out. I think I'd rather have the... Wait, no, this is... Oh, it's the same gun, it's just a better one. Okay. I thought this was the pump for a moment, my bad. Is the pump still in this, or did they vault that? I have no strong feelings one way or the other. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of that new weapon shortly. What's this? Oh, big bush bomb. I don't really use those, to be honest. Also, cloak gauntlets is a new thing. but it's not very good. Like, basically this is all it does, which seems good until you realise, oh, you can't really shoot until you, like, uncloak yourself. And as soon as you switch to a weapon, you just lose it. Like, you lose the cloaking. So I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to pick this up. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, I thought that was the one that gives you, like gives you it in chests sometimes. My bad. This is a new item, Sip Splashes. It's like Chug Splashes, but with the sip juice. Or whatever it's called. Alright, we're topped up now. So I will talk about my feelings on the new Futurama episode that came out, because the new series did start on Monday. And they'll do, like, despite the fact that it's on a streaming service, they're doing the one episode a week thing, which I honestly think is unnecessary nowadays. Like, it was fine for TV back in the day, it made sense back then, but just put all the episodes out and let me just watch it, please. Like, I don't want to wait a week to see the next one, but whatever. I guess that's more of a Disney Plus thing. Like, I know that Disney Plus did that with... Oh, fuck. I think that was a bot. Oh. I don't know how many episodes they're planning to do for the new season of Futurama. Is that a drum shotgun? Yes it is, I'll take that. So yeah, I haven't forgotten that the drum shotgun is a thing in this season. Still a bit annoyed by it. I actually did get a win recently, but it was with like the legendary version of it. Not the mythic, but just the gold one. I don't know if they vaulted the mythic tier one, because I did actually go to that Sky Island and I got a legendary one, not mythic. I'm gonna reroll this. Okay, there we go, Bloodhound, that's a good one. Bloodhound's always one of my go-tos when it comes to like the augments. Alright. So that boomerang, did they unvault that? Because I don't think that was around until recently. I forgot. Asking for anyone that's familiar with this, which I'm guessing I'm just asking Nero then, since he plays Fortnite almost as much as I do. Yeah, you spectating me? You seen this shit? Okay. You know, I was kind of half expecting to get sniped from like half the island away. Because sometimes I'll taunt and then I'll get fucking immediately obliterated by someone else. I'm re-rolling again. Where am I heading? Let me see where the next circle goes before I decide that. Depending on where I'm going, that could be useful. Let's Let's go with Mud Warrior. I'm gonna hit the cheeky compounds. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? Oh! What? 9 health? I hope this person dies. Wait, you can cook that? I didn't know you could hold that shot in for a moment. I mean, whatever. Let me just go back. I was hoping the other person was a competent player, but I think it was just a brain-dead bot. Right, so I'm down for duos now, if you are, Nero. Ticking clock. Well, at least my assassin got what's coming to them. That would have been an appropriate quote had they actually died there. So let's see, I had like 12,000 V-Bucks and I'm down to like just under 8,000. So yeah, I think I spent about 40% of my like, you know, funding there. I'm gonna change character real quick. I don't know why my caps lock is on. Okay, yeah, this one is reactive, it says. Nyat! Yep. See, this actually makes sense for him. And that's how you play the game. You stink, loser! Alright, it's Saturday night. I have no date. A 2-liter Barrow Shasta and an all-rush mixtape. Let's rock. So, I don't know if you're still there, Nero. Do you want to duel? Just gonna quickly check if he's still around, one moment. But yeah, let me see the alternate colours again. Let me go into edit style. Okay, Universe 1 Fry, not Universe B, my bad. There was a whole back and forth about what should they call this alternate universe. I forgot what they ultimately landed on, but yeah, it was Universe 1. God, it's so weird seeing this shit. Right, I'm not getting a response from Nero, so I'm just gonna do another solo for now. I guess he went AFK. So yeah, I've been binging classic Futurama, and I'm currently on season 3. See, Futurama has this weird, like, thing with, like, how it names its seasons, because in the UK they name it differently, from what I've noticed. I forgot how it goes exactly, but basically in the UK we have more seasons than in the US, but it's still the same content, it's just like distributed differently. Like, I think in the US, the new season that just came out is Season 8 or Season 9. Over here in the UK, it's Season 11. And I think a lot of that has to do with, like, how they, like... I think when it came back, when Futurama got revived to Comedy Central, they, like, split it up into more seasons. In the US, the films are a season. Yeah, that might be the reason why. I forgot the exact reason for it, but there was like some weird discrepancy going on, which explains why we've got a higher number over here. Like, I do own every episode on, like, DVD. Like, I've got the box set, so I have known for a while now that our seasonal numbers are, like, a little bit different from the US. Oh, you're there now? Right, hang on a minute. I'll just drop out of that one so we can start. Right, well, whenever you're ready then. I'm gonna be, like, talking about, like, stuff that I like about Futurama. I mean, this is, if there's any time for me on stream to talk about my love for that series, this would be the time. As I've been watching classic Futurama, like, one of the dumbest and funniest jokes to me, like, I mean, it's subjective whether or not it's funny to you, but to me it's hilarious, is... Okay, so there's this episode called Anthology of Interest, and basically what it is Futurama's take on the Treehouse of Horror from The Simpsons, where it's like 3 small non-canon stories featuring the crew, like, doing shenanigans. And in one of these, like, non-canon stories, I have to specifically say it's non-canon just to drive the point home with this joke, but yeah, in one of these non-canon stories, this new character just comes out of nowhere from the Planet Express crew called Scruffy the Janitor. And they basically treat it as if he... Well, Leela acknowledges that she's never seen him before, but after that point, they just act as if he was always there. In fact, after that story, when they go back to, like, you know, the canon part of the story, before they ask the what-if machine, like, you just see Scruffy in the group as if he was always, like, in that group to begin with. Like, it's such a stupid joke, but I love it. And then every episode thereafter, he's always, like, been there. Seems like... Like, it's... Yeah. It's a really stupid moment, but it's also a really funny one to me. It's just like, yeah, we're just gonna add this character in here. Just pretend he was always there from the start. While I'm waiting for his game to boot up, I'm just gonna quickly check something. There he is. Playing the Summer Meowscles, or what's it called? Paradise Meowscles? Do you want a voice call, Nero, or are you okay with that? Oh, he just DM'd me asking to call, right. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay.
That's good. I haven't tried the new gun weapon yet, the ray gun. Have you tried it or not?
No, I haven't like played at all.
Alright.
I just checked out the shop and that's it.
Alright. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a PNG next to me now.
It's me.
It's you. So yeah, this is the guy that gifted me 6 subs the other day, by the way.
Hello chat, that's me. That would be me.
That indeed would be you. That indeed it is, surely not. What?
What?
So that's a Futurama quote, don't mind me.
I know.
I forget exactly how they worded that, but it was like a weird sequence of words. I had a weird issue going on with, how do I explain this? I had a weird issue with Windows when I started it up last night, where it was like, it changed my resolution to 720p on the second monitor, and then it also set the what do you call it, the refresh rate down to 50 Hz, so I had to like fix that.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to do that.
It's not. I'm not really sure why it did that.
I'm gonna close some tabs. Also, I'm falling short.
I can land where you are then.
There's nothing here though.
I have a drum shotgun at least.
Hello, person from Futurama.
Hello, person from Fortnite. Let's slurp up.
Meowsles from the hit game Fortnite.
Oh, is that a teleport one?
Yeah. Also, my game's like weirdly laggy right now.
Yeah, I've been noticing slight choppiness myself.
That's weird.
Did they fucking add de novo overnight? Like, what is happening?
I would hope they didn't.
It already has easy anti-cheat on. Yeah, miss every shot. Okay, I need to back off because I have no ammo, or just about.
Get off the dinosaur, please.
Where is this person that is shooting constantly? Oh, there you are. Got him.
My dinosaur was third party. So, are you enjoying the update so far?
It's alright so far. I do like the skins. I was hoping for a few more characters, but it makes sense to have the, the main 3.
Yeah. It would be kind of funny if they added the professor.
Yeah, the professor would have been a good one. I would have also loved to see... Go ahead.
Then we'd have another mad scientist in the game.
True.
Oh, lever action. Do you want the shotgun?
Sure, I'll take it. I'll keep the drum shotgun.
Alright.
One skin I would have loved to see is Zap Brannigan.
I don't know who that is.
He's a recurring character. He's not one of the main characters, but he is like one of the classics.
Ah.
Zoidberg would have been a good choice as well. Oh yeah, I forgot to equip that Zoidberg emote. I'll do that next match if I don't forget.
You can access it from the emo wheel still. You just have to find it.
I forgot what it was called.
Something claw, I think?
I need to know what the first word is so that I can look at it alphabetically. Whoop Whoop Claw, maybe? I'm not sure.
I think so, maybe. Oh god.
Tagged him for 68.
He is almost dead. Got him.
Nice. We need to get going, I just realised.
Remember, children. If there are bees in your house, just fucking shoot them. Why is the game so choppy right now? Not used to it.
Yeah, I think the redeploy glider thing got nerfed. It's still here, but there's like a condition to it now. You can only
Oh.
redeploy the glider when you're like using vines, zip lines, or like hot flippers.
Yeah.
There is someone over
called-
here.
Yeah, it's called roaming
Oh.
redeploy now.
They're up there, I think. Oh fuck! I can't. They're up there, I think. I'm not sure. You alright by yourself?
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
I'm throwing bees at people.
I'm pushing for this guy. Oh yeah, that drum shotgun. I mean, I had one too, but
That's unfortunate.
oh well. I should give you a controller.
What?
I should give your PNG a controller.
If you want. That'd be nice. Then we could both be gaming.
Yeah. Just need to find a good image of one.
You could do like an Xbox 360 controller or something.
I think I found one I can use.
Even though I've never, like, touched a controller before.
Wait, you haven't?
No.
Alright.
I've always been a keyboard and mouse kind of fella.
That's fair. Let me get the chroma key going.
Oh.
Looks a little bit messy. Yeah, this isn't going to look very good. I don't know if chroma key is what I'm looking to use. Color key, maybe?
Not sure.
I guess color
was
key
up to
works
me,
better. Go ahead.
Yeah. If it was up to me, I'd use a transparent image.
I can't find one.
Fair enough.
Give me one moment. You know what? I'll fix this afterwards.
Yeah, it's fine. So, where do you want to go?
You want to go to Naughty Nets?
Sure, it's pretty far away, but...
If you want, we can go to Slappy Shores.
wherever you think is best.
Let's go to Slappy then.
Alright. I'm just gonna pull out my glider right away.
I'll fix that in a minute, chat. I can only do so much at once. I'm just making sure I'm in a good gliding position before I fix this.
I feel like you could have fixed it while we were gliding to fucking Slappy.
I technically wasn't gliding. Ah, I can't grab it. Sorry, I fucking OBS being OBS as usual. I'm trying to, like, there's a small little thing you click on to, like, rotate the thing, and I keep grabbing it, I keep grabbing something in the background that I cannot see. I need to lock my invisible wares so that that doesn't happen. It's like, that's fair enough, but it's like, well, if the thing I'm trying to click on is at the very front, why am I grabbing onto things behind it? Also,
Not sure.
I'm gonna die, I think. Yeah, that guy's got a gun. Hold on, where are you? Okay, I've got a gun now.
Nice.
It slid right into me. Bitch.
Also here. Take this. And
Thank
this.
you. Thank you very much. Okay. Let me fix this thing real quick while I've got a moment. Can I grab onto the handle? Why am I not? Okay, let me just quickly block all these fucking layers behind this so that that doesn't happen anymore. Because I don't know what the hell I'm grabbing.
Oh shit.
Did they just go right through here?
I think so.
I didn't mean to do that. Took a little bit of fall damage, it's fine.
There's a rare chest here somewhere.
I got
want
it. You want this explosive repeater rifle?
Sure, I'll take it.
Can I have that? How many slurp thingies do you have? These?
One more.
Okay. Thank you. Also, sorry about the controller being in a weird position, everyone. I'm trying to fix it. Why? OBS, what you doing? Okay, so I'm clicking the rotate handle, and it's not letting me rotate it. I love OBS. Oh, I think I might know why. I think I have to, like, rotate it in advance and then flip it. Makes sense to me, I guess. Yeah, sorry about this. Transform, flip horizontal. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but I can fix it later.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd make a variant of my PNG where I've got a mouse and keyboard, but I'm just too lazy to draw it.
What a balanced weapon. I shot him all the way from up here.
I haven't been paying attention to... I guess I'll finish that thought after this. I haven't been paying attention to my backbling to see what makes it reactive exactly, or what it does.
I think it's getting hit. Not sure, though.
Fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Yeah, that quote. I saw that episode, like, this past week. MK Alpha. Yeah, I think I'd rather go with a flapjack.
I like the MK Alpha.
Actually, I'm gonna use Havoc. I was kind of hoping, like, as far as this Futurama update goes, I was hoping part of the map would be, like, a Futurama theme thing, like New York or something like that, but...
That would have been cool.
It is at least cool to see, like, the ship, like, crashing into one of the giant screens at Mega City.
Yeah.
I would assume there's, like, maybe, like, the Futurama weapon hidden there or something. Like
Let me see where Bender is.
Oh yeah, you said Bender is one of the bosses now?
Yeah. I think I have to find him first, actually. If I were a betting man, I'd say he was here. Oh, they brought back the boomerang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really don't understand why this game's taking up so much CPU right now. Because I just checked what it was.
It seemed to have smoothed out a bit for me now. It might just be cashing in the new stuff.
Maybe.
There is someone away over there.
I'm double pumping you.
What's that boss called that we're coming up towards? He's over there.
High card, I think.
Yeah.
Is it still high card or someone else?
There's also a vault there as well, so we can check that out. I think someone's over here activating that.
Yeah. You can see it from afar.
Should we engage?
Only if you feel confident.
I feel more confident when I've got you helping. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Where are you?
I think they're on the floor below. Are they?
Oh fuck. Why did I do that? No. Not like this. You bitch!
Running.
Keep running. He's chasing you. Nice.
I double pumped both of them.
Very nice.
Now I understand why people hate this. Oh, look, they have a Bender's ray gun.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna try that.
You want to use that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Infinite
Also,
ammo.
keep your shield up.
Oh, I see. It's one of those kind of guns.
Yeah, it overheats.
Oh.
So this thing also opened, wherever it is.
Should we still go for high cards?
If you want.
Shouldn't be too hard to take him down. Well, that was easy.
Yeah. Even when I'm playing below 60 frames, I'm still doing good. I'm good, aren't I?
All this money on the wooden pallets!
All this money.
Wooden pallets! I haven't made that joke in a while. I don't think I've told you about the wooden pallets reference, have I?
Nope.
It was from a Scottish skit comedy show thing,
Oh.
where it was like a fake commercial for like this like store that sells nothing but wooden pallets.
Interesting.
I'll
I
have
have
to show
not
you at
heard of
some
that
point.
before. Yeah,
Sorry for talking over you.
don't worry about it. Did you take one of those slurp juices?
I did. I took 2.
I also took 2.
Ooh, run and gun SMG. I will take that. I just got that from an augment.
Nice. The best one.
Yeah, I did exotic grab bag and that's what it gave me.
I have an explosive repeater rifle, 2 slurp juices, a pump shotgun, and shockwave grenades. I am ready to game.
I think they might be ready to game as well. One of them might have a mythic drum gun.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun.
Let me know if I'm going too far ahead of you, because I know you don't have one of these guns.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I explained this on stream, but the heisted run and gun SMG gives you infinite sprint, as long as you're holding it. That's why I'm not running out of stamina here. I'll stop around
It's
here.
definitely good for running away.
It is. Gonna use the rest of my augments now.
Ooh, there's only 12 people left.
10 people left.
8 now.
Well, yeah.
But 10 including us. So, where is Bender then? I'm assuming Mega City, because of the ship.
Yeah, it might be a mega city. Let's go up there. Oh,
Hello.
I forgot I had the heisted run and gun. Right, so we have the advantage now, since we have the spot.
If we don't get some fucking crazy storm circle, we'll be all right.
Heart.
Art.
Is that part of the battle pass, that one?
Sorry, what did you say?
Was that emote you just did part of the battle pass?
Oh no, it's a shop emote.
Even though I completed the battle pass, I've already forgotten what emotes were in it.
Yeah, the emotes in it were nothing special really. Besides, like, this is fine.
Yeah, that was
Like
probably
that.
the best one.
Yeah, that emote's good.
And you get that one quite early as well, like level 20 something.
Yeah. The artist who did that, like, meme as well got paid for it too. Like,
Neat.
for its inclusion in this game. Oh god. Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn.
I did so much damage to them.
You know what? I don't care. So that was interesting.
Yeah.
I can get you up. I think. That is the only fuck. Wait, I didn't even get your reboot card. I thought I did. No. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in the circle. I think it's a trap going up there.
I don't know why the rotate handle no longer works when I flip an image horizontally. They need to fix that. Like, there is a way for me to rotate manually, but I have to like go into a sub-menu to do it, and it's kind of awkward.
Hmm.
Good.
Person. I think that was the duo that killed you, so I can get your card, I think. Never mind. Look at me trying to be smart.
Oops, I clicked return to lobby by accident.
I did too.
I don't normally do that, but I did it that time.
Should I, like, restart my game, see if that helps at all?
You could try if you want.
It wouldn't take me long, I imagine.
Oh, I got logged out for some reason.
I got locked out too.
Relaunch? Oh, the game shut down. Okay then.
Yeah, it's relaunching.
Oh, I thought it was when it said relaunch, I thought it meant just like logging back in. I didn't think it would like turn the game off and back on again.
Yeah. Whew. That's what it's like.
I misunderstood. Relaunch. Anyway, you have a controller now.
Yay. I'm not even holding it. I'm making it float in front of me with my big brain powers.
Yeah. I could do something dumb.
Yes, telekinesis.
I'm do.
And
Go ahead.
imagine if the game just like died. Imagine if it had to like go down for like maintenance. Like as you were doing this.
That would be annoying because the update's been out for like several hours at this point, and only now am I deciding to stream it.
Yeah, it would be quite frustrating.
I mean, if it comes to it, I could do Viewfinder and then I can do the rest of Fortnite afterward.
You could.
I'll wait for now though because I'm gonna do something funny that might be good.
Oh,
Hmm?
is it a blue screen for you too?
What do you mean? Is that a blue screen for me? It's saying checking for
Because
updates.
yeah, after that screen, I got a blue screen.
Does it say anything?
No.
Are you watching my stream right now? Because I'm about to do something.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
One sec while I get the thing that I made. I just did this on the fly. Okay, I see the blue screen now. Hang on. You see where I'm going with this?
Are you making hands for me?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You're gaming.
I'm gaming.
Professional,
Enfermos.
professional stream quality.
Hey, it works.
So yeah, I'm just stuck on a blue screen. Guess I should
Yeah,
restart the game.
we could try.
I'm gonna shut it down and see if Epic are trying to push out a hotfix because maybe they're trying to fix that like laggy issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not supposed to be capturing. Fuck off. Stop capturing that window, please. Wait. Yeah, it's trying to capture Epic Game Store's window now, even though it can't. Nothing's being shown here. Good old EGS. Anyway, let me start the game back up because there is no update being pushed right now. We're investigating reports that players are unable to log in or matchmake. Our team is investigating a VIX and will provide an update when this is resolved.
Odd.
Right, well, try logging in one more time. If it doesn't work, I'll just move on to... I'll just do the viewfinder and then we could do this later if you want.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
I can always like stitch these together later.
True.
Yeah, I'm just stuck on a blue screen, it seems like.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the same way for me.
Oh, what the fuck is going on here? I'm trying to fix something with your kip, but it looks weird now, like your hands have gone transparent for some reason.
I'm disappearing.
Yeah, let's not do that then.
Let me check the Fortnite Twitter.
Um,
I'm sorry, the Fortnite X.
oh yeah, they've been... I refuse to acknowledge that name.
It's
If
such a
you
dumb name.
if you look in chat, like we already have our answer.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about, Elon Musk is trying to change the name Twitter to X, which I say no. Elon, stop fucking changing things. Twitter was already fine as it was. Let me fix your hands a little bit, make them less fucking gigantic, because they looked like you had a bit of gigantism going on.
a little bit of macro. I shouldn't be saying that, but
Nah, you're fine. I don't know why that's going up as I rotate it. Anyway, there you go. It looks a bit better now, I think.
yeah.
Right, well, if it's alright with you, I'm going to move on to Viewfinder for now, and we'll do the rest of Fortnite afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine with me. It's a shame, like, the game went, like, down while we were playing.
Yeah. We can
Hopefully
do...
they can fix the lag issue, too.
We can do the rest of this in like 2 or 3 hours. I'll DM you when I'm ready to move on to like more Fortnite.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Hopefully by then it's fixed. If not, we can maybe like do some more of this tomorrow.
Hopefully. I can let you know if it's like fixed or not, if you want, from DMs.
Okay then.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated.
Alright then.
Alright.
Right.
Hope the rest of your stream goes well, Mel.
Okay then. You take care.
You too. I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
So yeah, that's a little bit annoying, but hopefully it will be fixed within the next couple of hours, so fingers crossed we'll come back to this after we do some viewfinder. Right, okay, so let's do some more Fortnite. We were playing it earlier, but there was like a weird like error going on where it was like having matchmaking issues for like about 2 hours. But it seems like it's fixed now, as of 15 minutes ago, so we can play some more of this now. So let me just load the game back up, and we will do a little bit more Fortnite. My friend that was playing with me earlier is not available, unfortunately. So I'll just play solo for now, and I'll, talk about more Futurama on the side. So I hope everyone's doing good today. Welcome to the stream if anyone has been joining over the last hour or so. I think, like, MSP fan has joined in the last, like, couple minutes. Hi there, MSP. So yeah, like I said, we did Fortnite earlier and then we ran into that issue, but it seems to be fine now. Let me just capture Fortnite one more time, get that working. Okay, can we capture this, please? Why is that not working? Sorry, I'm trying to capture the game window, but it's not showing up. So I'm not really sure what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Right now it's working. Right, so I'll play Futurama. Sorry, I'll play Fortnite for another hour or two. But I'm gonna have to like do solos now because Nero is no longer here to play with me. He had to go for a while. Set that to solo. Let me switch over to Leela. Let's see. Very silly. I was playing as Bender earlier today, MSP. Like, I was streaming this game like a few hours ago, and then I had weird issues with the Fortnite because there was like login errors and stuff. So yeah, you missed that. I played as both Bender and Fry earlier, but I haven't played as Leela yet. What was it called again? Okay, there is. It's called Zoidberg Scuttle. Right, let's do a few more. We'll do Futurama for a... God damn it! We'll do more Fortnite for a while. Sorry, I was looking at the little advertisement thing in the corner there and I saw the word Futurama and my brain auto-filled. Sorry, can you tell I'm a bit scatterbrained at the moment? Oh wait, that's a free stream, right. Sorry, I'm just checking something in the background. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my pickaxe So I still have, like, Fry's Nutcracker. So yeah, going back to, like, I couldn't really talk about it as much while I was, like, playing with Nero, but I guess we can talk a bit more about, like, Futurama stuff that I like. Because I didn't want to, like, fucking annoy him with me just talking about that non-stop. So this Nutcracker comes from... I think the episode is called Why Must I Be a Crustacean in Love? Where, like, Zoidberg wants to, like, basically mate this other, like, you know, like, alien, like, lobster person. But she's also in love with Fry, so there's a bit of a love triangle thing going on, and it's like Zoidberg and Fry has to, like, fight to the death for her honor or some shit like that. And the weapon that Fry picks when they're, like, in the Colosseum is, like, a giant nutcracker. It's a good episode. The ending to it is funny. Man, the Planet Express ship has gotten really small. Needs more dark matter. Also, we could just got Nibbler just kind of chilling on the back. Let's see what we got in here. Drum shotgun. I'll take it. SMG. Where is that? Is it in there? Oh, there it is. It's weird seeing, like, Futurama characters holding guns. I haven't had a good chance to try out the new weapon yet. I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of one soon. Oh. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, that was amazing. Right in the face, and then I finish him with the drum. I've never actually hit someone with that before. That's gonna be a highlight. I'm still in the circle, so I've got time to look around. Yeah, that is kind of like the stasis from Breath of the Wild. I remember that feature. Like, I know I shouldn't talk about this because it's kind of taboo, you know, with Nintendo and all, but... You know how, like, Breath of the Wild has, like, a shit ton of mods? You know, it'd be a really cool mod for, like, Tears of the Kingdom when people start working on mods for that with, like, emulators and shit? Like, if they were able to, like, basically reintroduce all of the Breath of the Wild, like, I forgot what you call them, the term for it, but, like, all the powers in that game, put them in Tears of the Kingdom, and then you have, like, you know, the perfect set of, like, stuff to use. Like, the stasis, and, like, mainly the stasis is what you need to bring back. The runes. Yeah, bring them back. Like, just mod Tears of the Kingdom to reintroduce those. Let's see where we're going next. Oh, we're still in the circle. Okay, high colour's down there. Really? Oh god. Did someone chop a fucking tree down behind me? Where are you? Ugh. Fuck. That didn't exactly go according to plan, did it? Yeah, they fixed it like about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, I think. Is that guy still chasing me? This is probably suicide, but I'm gonna see what happens. Oh. Oh hey, I won. Alright. This traversal? Yep, it's the traversal. Give me all the good stuff. I'm still in the circle, thankfully. Wooden pallets! This is our shop. This is a picture of your mum at the shop. Excuse me, do you sell wooden pallets? No! I'm sure most people watching the stream right now don't know what the fuck I'm referencing. I'm almost at 5,000 gold, actually. You know, I should be worrying about healing myself right now. There we go. Okay. More gold. Yeah, this place is great for getting gold. There you go. I maxed out. You know, in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that because I saw some slurp barrels there that I could have used. Whoa. Alright. Yeah, the way he says no, followed by silence, is always really funny. I'm just kidding, it's always so! I need to see if I can find a clip of that to show. Like, it's from a... Fuck, what was that show called again? Burniston? It's basically a Scottish comedy skit show thing. And there's this one, like, skit about, like, a commercial for a store that sells nothing but wooden pallets. And half of the commercial is just, like, him going, wooden pallets! Lovely. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of that. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good right now. I'm seem to be fully loaded for whatever's about to come. By the way, look at my shotgun shell number as I slide. Oh, hello. That's a bot. I could tell that was a bot because of the way they were moving there. Oh, we're in the top 10 already? Okay then. Right. You know, I'd go down there and open one of those chests with the keys, but I think it's in my best interest to maintain high grounds at this stage in the game. At least until I see where the next circle goes. I'm worried that this... Oh, fucking hell. Oh no! Oh no! Come on! Bitch! I should have been ready to switch weapons the instant I ran out of shells. I was hoping I would have killed them before that happened. I'm fine. Oh, that's annoying. I would like to get a win today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'll play this for another hour or so. So yeah, I bought, for those that missed it earlier, I bought all of the Futurama stuff. It's not quite One Piece like I've been thinking is going to happen, but it's still something that I'm very much interested in. Speaking of One Piece, actually, like I shown it when I was streaming One Piece Odyssey the other day, but there was like a new trailer for the upcoming Netflix adaptation. And I have to say, it actually doesn't look too bad. Like, I put the full reaction on my YouTube channel already if you wanted to see it, but yeah. It looks pretty decent. Like, it looks like they're trying to be as faithful to the source material as possible. Like, that's the thing I've heard about, like, Netflix's other anime adaptations, like anime to live-action adaptations. Like, usually they're kind of a middle finger to the source material. But no, this one, like, as someone who's watched over 1,000 episodes of One Piece and really loves the story of that anime and, like, the characters and stuff, it actually doesn't look too bad. Obviously, it's not going to be superior to the anime or manga, but I consider it supplemental material. In fact, I have a bit of a theory about One Piece that I'm going to get into in just a moment. In fact, maybe not a moment, maybe I'll wait until after this match, because I need to get back to the lobby to show you something in order to illustrate my points. If I don't forget, I will talk about it there, but yeah, let's not talk about One Piece for now, let's just continue talking about Futurama. I will try to give a more comprehensive thoughts on my first episode of the new Futurama. Like, I did talk about it the other day when I was streaming Final Fantasy 16, but I do want to, like, go into more details about the episode itself and my, like, more, like, hopefully less scatterbrained, like, thoughts on the thing, because I kind of, like, briefly talked about it, but I didn't really go into too much detail the other day. Seems like I have this building to myself. I think there is someone healing here, maybe. No, that might have been my battle, actually. I see you. I see you. So there is someone else here. They're just down on that side of this location. I'm gonna see if I can build up shield before I go over there and fight them. Actually, there's a slurp truck over here. I'll go destroy that real quick. Oh, seems like they found each other. I'll just let them duke it out while I shield up. Where are you? Alright. Oh, that was my last shell. Okay, so I guess I'll talk about my thoughts now on the new Futurama. So the new season did begin on Monday. I watched the new episode on Monday. And here's the thing about it. I'm hoping that the new Futurama is good. But I can't really make a judgment on whether or not the entire season is good if I only have access to like one episode a week. And the first episode does kind of make a bit of a bad first impression because, to put it in the nicest way possible, it's not good. And there is someone here. You're dead now, pal. You're dead now, pal. Nope, you're not dead. I'm dead. Come on, how much do you have left? Spectate. 24? Fuck you. Oh! Can't fucking play this game sometimes. I have a fucking broken shotgun and I still can't win. I'll talk about... Let me just start the next match already, and if there's, like, downtime, I'll properly talk about my thoughts on that episode. I don't even know what the name of the episode is. It's the first episode of the new season. See, here's the thing, I'm not very good at articulating my thoughts on things, so if I, like, begin to talk about my thoughts on the episode, it's probably going to sound like the ramblings of a madman, but I'll try my best to, like, you know, coherently word my sentences as I, like, try to explain why I think that the episode is kind of bad. But I also want to make the argument that just because the first episode is kind of bad doesn't mean, hopefully, that the rest of the season's going to be like that. I think the episode is bad for a completely different reason than you might think, which I'll get into in a minute. Not necessarily because the writing is bad, but because the whole episode is predicated on this one fucking joke that they would not shut the fuck up about. That we didn't... Like, they could have, like, did a bit of a wink and nudge, but no, like, half the episode was, like, this one joke, and that was the biggest issue with the episodes. I'm gonna go way over there. So basically what happens in the episode, it picks up directly where the previous finale of Futurama ended, where, like, they're stuck in, like, a time loop, where it's like, okay, not a time loop, but, like, well, time is, like, suspended for Fry and Leela, and they basically live the rest of their lives into their old age, while everything around them is, like, just, like, stuck in permanent limbo. And then, like, the professor, like, you know, discovers them and, like, helps them get back into, like, the regular timeline when they're, like, back to their young selves again. But when he does that, it kind of, like, fucks up the timeline a little bit, so now it takes place, like, 10 years after that episode, so it's, like, it's, like, basically 3023. So it's, like, in parity with ours, like, 1,000 years in the future. That's the thing that Futurama's always done, where it's like, everything that happens in the show takes place exactly 1,000 years after the time when the episode actually airs. Like, that's been a consistent, so it kind of makes sense for them to, like, do that sort of thing, where it's like, okay, we're gonna make it so it takes place a little bit later than when that last episode took place, because of that. Ugh! I couldn't slide in there. Nope. I'm out of here. Bye. Please. I need a weapon. No, 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 no. You fuck. How dare you? No. Not like this. You want to be brave and come out? Oh my god. Nice. Oh. Let's get inside and heal up. So yeah, that aside, it's like, okay, everything is now in parity with, like, our time, like, the real-life timeline, where it's, like, exactly 1,000 years in the future. And the episode starts out with, like, Fry being like, I forget what starts it off, but he's like, oh, I have nothing to show for, like, you know, me having lived a full life with Leela into her old age, so I've got to, like, do something with my life. And he's like, okay, what can I do that will leave behind a legacy that will go on forever, or whatever? And he's like, oh, I know what I'll do. I'll watch every episode of every TV show ever imagined, or whatever. So the whole, like, a lot of the episode was like, okay, I'm gonna go and watch every single episode of every show ever. And he's like, okay, I've watched every show except for All My Circuits, so I'm gonna go watch that now. And it's like, oh, there's like 15,000 episodes of that show. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to, like, take drastic measures. So he basically does some crazy binge watching with, like, this apparatus. And then all the jokes start beginning, where it's like, okay, All My Circuits is basically a metaphor for Futurama, in which the show has been around for a while, but it keeps getting cancelled and revived and, like, put on streaming services and, like, other, like, networks and stuff. The rest of the episode is nothing but that. Like, it's just that joke over and over and over again, and you get, like, the first time it was kind of funny, it's like, haha, but then after that, it's like, yeah, we get it. And yeah, the rest of the episode, it doesn't really get much better once that joke starts, like, you know, once that joke begins. And it's like, yeah, no. It was not a very good episode. I didn't enjoy it too much. Like, there was a couple jokes here and there, but just, like, once we got to that point, it was like, There we go. It's not the first time Futurama has made those kind of jokes, but usually they relegate it to like, okay, just one quick wink and nudge joke and we're done with it. But no, when like half the episode, if not more of that, like is predicated on that one joke, it's like, yeah, no, this isn't. That actually hurts the episode more than it helps it, to be honest. They came full circle because Disney bought Fox. That's true, actually. So I haven't tried this gun before. Is this a new one? Mammoth pistol? I guess it is. They also made the joke about, okay, all my circuits is going to be rebooted on this like streaming service called Fulu. Yes, that's really what they called it. Fulu. And it's like, this joke was already done like 10 years ago and it was done better. Where it's like, okay, the Planet Express delivery company was like a metaphor for the Futurama series. And it's like, oh, our business is shutting down now because we've been cancelled by the Box Network. Which, you know, is supposed to be the metaphor for the Fox Network. They did that joke already way before and it was better. So, I don't know why they're going back to that well again when it was already dried up. It's so stupid. So yeah, I'm hoping that now that they've got that whole, like, haha, Futurama, haha, it got cancelled, it's back, haha. Now that they've got all that out of the way, I'm hoping that the next episode is an actual good one. There's a couple of things I'm hoping for Futurama, the new season. One, the writing is pretty solid for most, if not all, the episodes that we're going to see from this point onwards. Another thing I hope for is there's like one really, really fucking funny episode from start to finish. Or like just an episode that's like really good joke after really good joke. And another thing that I'm hoping for is an anthology of interest with the What If machine. Because we haven't had one of those in a really long ass time. Like, the Comedy Central run, they did kind of do, like, that sort of, like, 3 non-canon story deal, but it wasn't Anthology of Interest. It was kind of, like, framed differently. And not all of them were great. Like, some of them were good, but most of them were kind of like, eh. And the thing that I want most of all out of the new Futurama is, like, at least one really amazingly good episode about characters and like something that hits you in the feels, because that's what Futurama excels at beyond like comedy. I can't hit this guy. What am I doing? That's the wrong gun. Ugh. This recoil. How are you missing me? Yeah, I did not do good with that gun. I'm guessing that person was a bot. Oh fuck. I didn't realize I was still in the storm. Yeah, the first episode did have a couple good jokes here and there. Like, it did get a few laughs out of me. But a lot of the episode was kind of doomed from the start because they kept going back to that one joke that it was kind of funny at first, but then it just, like, wasn't funny anymore, and it was like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it, Futurama keeps getting cancelled and revived. Can we move on, please? Can we actually get to something good for once? In the words of Bender, let's go already. Let's go already! So yeah, here's the funny thing about Futurama. Even in the Comedy Central run, like Comedy Central era, like so let me give you a quick rundown of the history of Futurama. So you had the original Fox run. Oh, hello. Damn it! I'll finish that thought in a second. Is there a vehicle nearby? Nope, didn't think so. Right, well I guess he's just been a coward then. So we had the original Fox run of the series. That was like the first 5 seasons, I believe. Then the show got cancelled, and then eventually I think there was like a renewed interest in like bringing it back because it was doing well in like domestic DVD sales or something, and it was getting re-aired in syndication on Adult Swim in America, so that was also like showing Fox, hey, people are actually watching this. So they ended up striking a deal with Matt Groening where it's like, okay, we'll bring back Futurama, but we'll bring it back as 4 direct-to-DVD movies. I forgot the names of some of them, but yeah, it's like 4 different movies, and then later on, they would split these movies down into like 4 episodes each, because they're like about 1 hour and 20 minutes a piece. And then that becomes the next season of Futurama on TV when it goes into syndication. So they did that, and it ended up being so successful that Comedy Central ended up basically getting the rights to Futurama for the next 2 seasons. And that is what I would dub as like the Comedy Central era, so like 2 more seasons essentially, 26 episodes each. And then after that, it gets cancelled again, and now it is back one more time for Hulu/Disney Plus, and that's what we're up to right now. So now that I've told you that, actually, where was I going with this? Fuck, I forgot where I was even going with that to begin with, because I had to explain that for a reason, and I completely forgot. Again, I'm being scatterbrained today, don't mind me. Oh. Okay then. Bleh. I'm next to the storm. That's fine, it's moving very slowly. Okay, right, I remember what I was talking about now. So the Comedy Central era arguably is worse than the Fox run because there are more bad episodes overall. Like, this, some of my absolute least favourite episodes, the ones that I hate the absolute most, are in the Comedy Central era. And during that era, there's also a little bit of flanderization. If you don't know what flanderization is, it's a term coined that basically describes characters that act like stereotypically based on what you kind of know them for. The example, like the obvious example being Flanders from Simpsons, where it's like, okay, he's this like religious person, and it's like, okay, we're gonna like take that to the nth degree. But yeah, they kind of like Flanderized the characters a little bit in the Comedy Central run. Having said that, it still had some really funny episodes, and it still had... I would make the argument that when it came to like the episodes that really hit you in the feels, the Comedy Central era might potentially have like the best one of all, which, in my opinion, is an episode called The Late Philip J. Fry. Like, that is such a good episode. I would highly recommend anyone watch that if you haven't already seen it. But there was some really good episodes in the Comedy Central run, but it did have, like, its fair share of bad ones as well. It was kind of a mixed bag. But I don't regret that the Comedy Central era run did happen, because we did get some legit good stuff out of it. Even if you had, like, some bad stuff to go with it. You know that saying, you take the good with the bad, so, yeah. Nibbler doesn't give a shit about what's going on here. Yeah, the finale was really good as well. I really enjoyed the finale to the Comedy Central run. Where Fry was just, like, permanently stuck in a situation where he couldn't get out of. And the only way to resolve the issue was to, like, accidentally break the machine in such a way that only Fry and Leela were, like, left in... I should shut up. Oh, I'm dead. No. No, reload. Ah! Fuck. I should have reloaded that weapon earlier. But yeah, that episode was fun. I forgot the name of it. I think it's called Meanwhile or something like that. I forgot, and I don't remember a lot of the episode names. Futurama has always had really good finales whenever it keeps getting cancelled or ended. The original finale was called The Devil's Hands Are Idle Playthings. That one is amazing. That one felt like the true culmination of the entire series up to that point. It was like a really good conclusion at the time. Where it was like, okay, we're going to raise the stakes quite significantly in this one. And then the next finale came at the end of the fourth and final of the direct-to-DVD movies, which I think is called Over the Wild Green Yonder. And that one was decent. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it kind of felt like I had a bit of finality to it. And then the Comedy Central era run, which had like a proper like finale by the looks of things. And I really liked that one. I thought that one was good, but I think The Devil's Hands Are Idle Playthings is my favourite of the finales. Like, that one is always really fun to go back and watch. It's got like a ton of great jokes, and the final act, the third act of that one is always really enjoyable. And fucking Dan Castellaneta as the robot devil, fucking amazing. For those that don't know, Dan Castellaneta is the voice of Homer Simpson, but he also voices the robot devil, and he's always just a joy to listen to each and every time you hear him. Your lyrics lack subtlety! You can't just have your characters announce how they feel! That makes me feel angry! Give me back my hands! They're always touching me in places! Oh, I thought it was auto-sprinting there. Another thing that I love about Futurama is the fact that the series has, like, a lot of, like... How do I explain this? But, Futurama has a lot of... let's just say mysteries. They have a lot of mysteries that don't end up getting, like, answered or resolved until much later on. These little things that kind of hang in the air that you may or may not notice, and you're wondering, I wonder when that's going to get resolved. The earliest that you'll notice that is if you watch the pilot episode and you see, like, Fry falling into the tube thing that, like, he gets frozen in. And if you look for a quick moment, you'll notice that there's a shadow in that room that makes you wonder, wait, what is that shadow there as Fry falls into the chrono tube? I forgot what you call it, but that gets answered in Season 4 or Season 5, I think. Like, they actually hold on to that one for quite a while. There's also the other matter about, like, Leela, like, being an alien Cyclops that's, like, the only one of her species, and she doesn't know who she is or where her parents are. That one gets resolved, I think, also in, like, Season 4 or Season 5, so that's, like, another one that they kind of hold on to for a while. And, like, there's some episodes that seem like one-off episodes that don't really go anywhere. It's just like, oh, it's like 20 minutes of, like, weird shenanigans going on. But no, there's, like, one episode that actually has big implications for, like, episodes to come. And that episode is called All's Roswell That Ends Well. And in that episode, like, the Planet Express crew inadvertently time travel back to Roswell, New Mexico, back during the UFO-like sightings. And without going into too much detail, the actions of Fry basically lead to him to, like, fucking up something about him that actually ends up becoming a big plot point later on in the series, which is great. Like, the fact that they, like, planned that out and was like, okay, this is actually important. This is something that was gonna end up being playing a big role later on in the series. Like, I actually really liked that. Like, because you think, oh, it's just a joke. But no, they had plans for it the whole time. That's the kind of stuff I love. Let's see now. We're gonna switch these about. Oh, hang on. There we go. But yeah, I always really enjoyed that. Receive a random item. Don't know if that was the best money I ever spent there. Probably not. Guess I'll take this. But yeah, no, I've always really enjoyed, like, how Futurama, like, handles its story and characters. Like, Futurama is a comedy show first, I feel. But at the same time, the characters and, like, the moments where, like, things really start to get, like, for lack of a better term, emotional. Like, I don't know if emotional is the right term I'm looking for, but when it really starts to, like, do certain things that you would not expect a comedy show to do, I feel like that's probably where the show is at its best, in my opinion. Another good episode that I would recommend, there's actually a couple I can think of. Jurassic Bark, that's a really good one. That one has an extremely bittersweet ending. Another good episode, The Luck of the Fryrish, that one is also stellar. That episode is also kind of like a mystery episode, like it's got a bit of a sort of a thing surrounded about it, where it's like, what's going to happen next? And then the eventual payoff and solution to the whole thing happens, and it's like, it really turns the whole situation on its head. Like, the ending, without going into too much details, the ending to that one is really bad. Or, not bad, it's sad. That's probably a better word. But yeah, it's a very bittersweet thing. But yeah, I really, really hope this new Futurama does at least 1 or 2 episodes of that caliber. They can do it. They did it with, like, the late Philip J. Fry in the Comedy Central run. I think they can do it again. Ugh. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll hide in this non-conspicuous bush inside the building, it's fine. Oh fuck, they're tracking me, I think. Or at least they can hear me. Yeah, took a bit of a beating there. I don't like this mammoth pistol, I'm switching that out. Okay, Keymaster. And First Assault. The fuck was that noise? The hell is that person doing up there? Oh, they've got the bender weapon. The shiny metal cannon or whatever it's called. I wonder. Hi, your weapons ran out. Oh! One-shotted? Are you kidding me? Are you for fucking real? I was timing that, hoping that their weapon ran out, and it did, but they just shotgunned me in the face anyway. God damn it. I have not been doing good at all tonight in this, have I? But yeah, Futurama. See, here's the thing about, like, animated adult comedies. I do typically enjoy watching them. Like, I like Futurama, I like The Simpsons, I like Family Guy, I like American Dads. I mean, to a lesser extent, I like American Dad, or Family Guy, sorry, because that show got really bad after a certain point. Like, after, like, 10 seasons of that show. But yeah, I do like all those kind of shows. I even like Rick and Morty to an extent. But I feel like Futurama is like the only show in that category that is not only really, really funny, but is also the kind of show that can actually like provoke like an emotional feeling behind it and make you invested. Which is really fucking silly to say, considering I'm talking about like a fictional like cartoon about these like fictional characters that don't even exist, but it's true. I do really find myself getting invested with the characters, and I do have to say that I do... This is going to sound extremely fucking corny, but I'm going to say it anyway. I do like the Leela and Fry shipping. Like, I do think those two are a nice couple, and I'm always rooting for Fry in that regard. And, like, in the early episodes, they kind of, like, teased it a little bit, where it's like, are they going to get together, or are they going to not? And in the more recent episodes, they started, like, really, you know, properly, like, getting into that sort of aspect. But I do like the characters overall. I do think... Obviously, you know, Futurama is a comedy first. But it's still a show that I really like the world of. And I really like the characters, and I like the way that show can provoke a feeling. Or 2, or 20. Like, the fact that Futurama can make you emotional about a 1,000-year-old dead dog, that really says a lot about how fucking good that show can do that kind of thing. Again, watch Jurassic Park if you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, thanks for listening to my ramble. Sorry if it sounded a little bit incoherent. Like, I feel like when I start, like, talking about stuff and going off on a tangent, it doesn't sound the most comprehensive. Like, if I was able to, like... Let me finish my thought in a second. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to tangle with that person right now. Oh, God. Yeah, how about you have this? Like, maybe if I was able to write a script or some shit like that to, like, better formulate my thoughts and opinions on that sort of thing, maybe it would sound much less like the ramblings of a madman. But I hope you're able to understand where I'm going with like my thoughts and opinions on Futurama. I do feel very passionately about that show, and I'm glad to see that it's back again. Like, some people are making the argument, oh, it's back again, it's gonna be bad. And like, if you account for all the episodes we've had up to this point, like it's over 100 episodes in, by the way, that it might suffer from seasonal rot, but I like to think of it like this. The way Futurama keeps getting cancelled and eventually revived, I think that's kind of beneficial to the show, because I feel like that downtime, those several years of like cancellation before coming back, like, is that not like a beneficial thing to happen for the writers and like the people that are like making the show? Because they kind of like get a long break away from the show, and it's like, okay, we're going to come back fresh, we're going to like, now that we've had a long time away from it, we can come back with like some new ideas that we've maybe had over the years since it's been down. Compare that to The Simpsons, where it's like, oh, hello. Goodbye. Like, compare that to The Simpsons, where it's like, okay, we're gonna have a new season, year in, year out, every single year until the year 5000. And it's like, that show really has bad seasonal rot issues. Like, it's been having problems since the mid-10s. And we're on, like, what, season 31, 32 at this point? And it's like, yeah, The Simpsons really needs to die at this point. Like, it no longer needs to be around because of, like, how they're just running that show into the ground. But they can't end the show because apparently it makes them money. It gets the views. You know, it's kind of nice to actually just, like, talk about, like, Futurama for this extended period of time. Again, if there's any time to do it, it's during this stream. The target is in his citadel. Oh! Uh-oh. Bitch. The hell? Wait, where did he go? That legit confused me there for a moment. Let me show you the dance of my people. Why not Zoidberg? See, I don't know if that's an actual quote from Zoidberg. I don't think it is. I think that was just a meme that someone came up with, like, years ago. But it's it almost sounds like something that he would say. Scope salvo. I'm gonna extend my SMG for this one. Right, we'll do that. Alright. 35 season? Jesus Christ. You know what the saddest thing about The Simpsons is? In fact, there's two things I can think of to answer that with. But the one that came to mind first is... I do not remember her name, but the voice actress for Marge Simpson. Like, not to, like, criticize her or anything. Like, it's not really a problem with her. It's just more so the fact that she's, like, much older than the other voice actors, and, like, she's still doing this, like, Marge voice. Let me finish that thought after this. I think that's a bot. Like, fucking, like... So the voice actress for Marge Simpson, she's still doing that Marge voice well into season 35. And I don't know if you've heard what she sounds like nowadays, but it actually sounds really, really bad. And I don't mean that as in, like, when I say this, I'm saying it out of love for, like, The Simpsons. And, like, you know, the people that make it and whatnot. Because, how do I explain this? I'm not, like, angry at the voice actress, it's more so I'm actually feeling a bit sad that her voice is just, like, withering away in front of us. Like, she really can't keep up the Marge voice anymore, and it, like, is... It's really kind of gut-wrenching just hearing what she sounds like now, and she's still trying her goddamn hardest. So yeah, that more than anything makes me wish that The Simpsons would just end already. Ooh. I'm taking that. Wait a minute. I'm taking the drum shotgun. The other thing that's kind of sad about The Simpsons is I feel like... I mean, the show was obviously already bad at a certain point. In my opinion, the show starts getting kind of bad at around the late 10s or so. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god. If you can get a fix on someone, that is actually... Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Uh-oh. You know what? I died on my own terms. I didn't realize that was that big of a drop. I was just trying to get out of there. I should have slid on the ledge there. Once I made that jump, I realized, oh, wait a minute. This isn't going to end well for me. But yeah, the other sad thing about The Simpsons is, like, obviously, the show has gotten much worse as a result of, you know, like, seasonal rot. And, like, just them constantly running the show into the ground. Like, every now and again, they'll have a really good episode, but, it doesn't really change the fact that there's, you know, just a ton of mediocre to really bad ones. I stopped watching The Simpsons at around season, I don't know, season 25, 26. Like, it's been a hot minute since I've watched that show. But yeah, my point is, the other thing that's kind of sad is the writers, the current writers and showrunners of the show don't have any balls anymore. And I forgot where I heard this from. I think it was in a video essay on YouTube or something. But there was this whole, like, thing about how, like, The Simpsons used to be the counterculture. And how it was, like, this completely fresh, like, original thing that was designed to attack, like... basically attack the stereotypes of, like, the American unit, like, the family and whatnot at the time. Compared to, like, all the other shows that we had at the time, which was, like, you know, the 80s sitcoms and stuff, where it was like, oh, everyone's super happy-go-lucky, everything is fine, everything is great. And then The Simpsons came along and was like, okay, no, this is reality, this is what it really is like. It might have been LS Mark, it might have been him, actually. But yeah, The Simpsons used to be the counterculture, and it was just like this groundbreaking show for its time. That, and it was also really funny. But since then, The Simpsons has kind of become just this, like, very bland, mediocre thing that's no longer, like, groundbreaking or revolutionary or, like, breaking new grounds. And it used to make fun of, like, celebrity culture as well, for the most part, but no, it, like, kind of glorifies it now. Like, the most easy target example I can think of is, like, the episode about Lady Gaga. I think that episode's called Lisa Simpson Goes Gaga. And that episode is actually, like... That's a really bad episode, by the way. Don't watch that one. That episode has no reason to exist other than the fact that it's just got Lady Gaga in it. And I don't say that because I hate the artist, like, I don't mind some of their songs, but as an episode, it's, like, legitimately awful. You know what's another really awful episode that has, like, a big, like, guest character in it? The one with Elon Musk. Like, I was just fucking falling asleep in that, watching that episode. Another thing about The Simpsons that's also kind of sad, in terms of them not having any balls anymore, is the whole controversy with, like, Apu. And hopefully this doesn't sound too political, but I think there was no reason for them to get rid of the character and, like, give in to, like, you know, the mob that was like, yeah, this is apparently, like, offensive to, you know, like, Indian American members of, like, society. Like, I really don't think he is offensive, to be honest. Like, the only reason they thought that way is because, oh, he's Indian. Oh, he's got an accent. Oh. Offensive? Apparently. But no, he was actually, like, a really good character. Like, he was, like, a very well-rounded, like, supporting character, if anything. There's a very good video on YouTube where it, like, really goes into detail about how, like, good of a character Apu is. And it's by a YouTuber called Hot Diggity Demon. Look up Brain Dump Apu, and you'll probably find the video that I'm thinking about. In that episode... Oh. That episode makes a very strong argument as to why not only is Apu not offensive or racist, but he's also, like, a very important part of The Simpsons as a whole, and why he shouldn't go away just because some people are claiming that he is offensive. But yeah, you should, like, even though he's gone now, like, they basically wrote him out of the show, and, like, Hank Azarian is not voicing him anymore. People should still go watch that video, because it is a really good video to watch. You got a drum shotgun on you? Nope, didn't think so. I'll take that. I'm gonna go to Brittle Bastion. This might be the death of me, but I'll go there anyway. I'm re-rolling that. Re-rolling again. Keymaster. We've got some people here. Oh, that's not a person. That's not a person. Where am I being shot from? I think that other person might be a bot. Yeah, seemed like it. Let me quickly check. Speaking of bots, let me just do a quick bot check on Twitch. Yeah, that's a bot. Red Tail Foxy. Gonna ban that real quick. Because I did see a name there and I was wondering if that was a suspicious one. You can kind of tell if it's a bot or not based on how their name is worded. But yeah, the Simpsons... I know we were talking about Futurama, but I'm just going to finish my thoughts here. The Simpsons is just a shell of its former self, really, and it's a bit of a shame because they could have ended it after the first movie, to be honest. Like, that could have been like a good like finale, I feel. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Fuck you. Ugh. Oh, fuck. No! Wrong! I scrolled the wrong way. Oh, I panicked. But yeah, I hope Futurama never gets to that point. Like, I'm always down for some more episodes of Futurama, as long as they don't, you know, get to the point that The Simpsons does. I mean, I feel like it still has potential for more really good episodes and more storylines to tell. But that's just my opinion. I feel that it does. I feel like the way Futurama keeps getting cancelled, like, you know, it keeps getting cancelled and it keeps coming back. I feel like that ultimately is to the show's benefit and advantage. Because like I said, it's better to go away for a long time and then come back with a fresh mindset than it is to, like, you know, do season after season, year in, year out, like it's a fucking daytime job or something. I mean, it is a job for people, but you know what I mean. And it just ends up becoming this, like, monotonous, like, fucking mindless sludge that has no real merit to it in the end of the day, after a while. I never want to see Futurama, like, become that. Like, let's say that the show will not get cancelled from this point onward until they feel like it is the right time to properly cancel it for real. I would be down for another, I don't know, another 4 or 5 seasons at most. But if they continue beyond that point, let's just say hypothetically that they continue beyond like another 4 or 5 seasons, I'll continue watching it just because I am a fan of Futurama. But I will be quick to criticize it if it starts, you know, falling off the wayside in terms of quality and it starts becoming really bad. And I do hope that the rest of the season, as we go through it, ends up becoming overall pretty solid. Which, yeah, that first episode was kinda bad, but that was not because... I mean, it was also partially because of bad writing, but it was also because they just would not let that one joke go. And that ultimately hurt the overall product of that first episode. So I'm hoping, now that that episode's out of the way, the next episode will be a better one. I feel like I'm going around in circles, like, reaffirming, like, my thoughts, but I just had to, like, be absolutely sure that I got my thoughts across. But yeah, thank you all for listening to me rant and ramble about my thesis. It's not even a thesis, but I've been speaking for so long it might as well be classified as one at this point. Do I see another bot in chat? Hang on a minute. Julie... hang on a minute. Julie X Gamma? Nope, that's not a... apparently that's a real person, so welcome to the stream. Sorry, I do bot checks every now and again just to make sure that everyone in stream is legit. Otherwise, I boot them out of my chat. I'm not a bot, I swear. Oh, you know what's a really funny episode of Futurama from the comedy, the Fox run rather, the original 5 seasons. The one where like Fry gets committed to like a robot insane asylum. Like that one is really funny. I believe that episode is also what introduced Roberto, the insane robot, the one with the knife. Change places! I think I heard someone there. Maybe. What was that noise? Whose footprints are these? What was that noise? I'm re-rolling that one. Both of those don't seem that good. Sorry, I'm just looking around, don't mind me. Okay then. Oof. I've run dry on things to talk about relating to Futurama. Oh. Alright, you want to do this then? Alright, let's do this. Oh shit. Nah. Can't land a single blow. Oh god. I'm glad they missed. I somehow survived that skirmish. I feel like I shouldn't have, but I did. Oh. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. Sorry, I'm just organizing my shit here. There. Please. You know, I haven't even mentioned what I thought about the direct-to-DVD movies, like the 4 Futurama movies. It's probably best if I like give you my quick thoughts on all of them, like individually, because I can't really properly evaluate all 4 at once. Like it's something I've got to do on a case-by-case basis. The first movie, I try and remember what it's called. I forgot the name of the first movie, but the first movie is really good. It's really funny. It's got some really good jokes in it, and it's got a bit of a time travel thing going on, and there's like a bit of a mystery in the air about like one of the characters in that episode who goes by the name of Lars and who the fuck they are. And then they eventually like go into like a bit of a mindfuck with like time paradoxes and stuff. It's a really solidly put together episode that deals with like time travel. And overall, I would say that's like a really strong episode. The second movie, sorry. The second movie, not as strong, but it does have some good jokes in it. The Beast with a Billion Backs, that one, it's alright. It seems like it has a lot of stakes early on, but then they just kind of like drop those stakes like by the third act, and it's like, oh, okay then. I guess the world isn't doomed as we thought it was going to be. And it ends up becoming just a whole thing about like relationships and love or something. It's a weird movie. does have some good jokes in there every now and again, but it's probably one of the weaker ones. The third movie is pretty funny. That one is like basically a mixture of Dungeons and Dragons and a parody of Lord of the Rings. That one is funny. I think that one's called Bender's Game, if I recall. And then the fourth movie, Over the Wild Green Yonder, that one is pretty much the finale of the time, and it raises the stakes significantly, and it finally brings in one of the many mysteries of Futurama, which is like these weird background characters where they have like numbered shirts on them. They have, it's basically like numbered shirt robes or something. And people have always wondered, what the fuck are these guys even supposed to be? Like, why do they look like that? That movie basically addresses that and what their purpose is. Alright. Yeah, the guy with the tinfoil hat. He had the number 9 shirt, I think. One of the really cool things about, like, it's not the best finale in my opinion, but one of the, in fact, it's probably the worst finale when you get down to it, but I don't mean that in a bad way, I just mean it's like the least good. But one of the really cool things about Over the Wild Green Yonder is the final set piece, where it's like, okay, everything's culminating to this one place, which is, I forget what it is, it's like a space station or something, where they're going to destroy a black hole, and the black hole must not be destroyed because it's actually kind of an important plot line. I'm not going to go into the details, but the point is, in that space station, pretty much every single character from the entire Futurama series up to that point is in that one place. And you can actually, like, pause the episode or movie and, like, basically look through it. Like, every single character is there. Like, be it, like, the side characters, or, like, the one-offs, or, like, the celebrity heads in the jars, like, everybody is there. And it's really nice to see that. Like, it's a really funny moment just to, like, actually see them all in one place. Like, even Hypnotoad is in the audience. I'm gonna grab this and get the fuck out of here. I don't know if I can win this fight. That felt like a losing battle. Start, please? Okay. I wanted to go do that thing with the chest over there, but it's probably not worth my effort. Wolf, please. Go away. I did fucking warn you. Let me see, where is that exactly? Where am I on the map? It's in the mega city, but I don't know if I should go in there right now. I don't know why I went with that one. Okay. I'm gonna risk this. I guess the other thing I'll say regarding Futurama is I would really love to see, like, another video game of Futurama being made. because we've only had 2 Futurama games, I believe. Like, we had the one on PlayStation 2. Again, I streamed that, like, 2.5 years ago, I think. It was a while back. Like, I streamed it on my PlayStation 3. And the more recent game that we got, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically... It's kind of like Simpsons Tapped, where it's like just a freemium mobile game with like a ton of microtransactions, and it's just like, it's not really the kind of Futurama game I want, honestly. My dream Futurama game would be basically Simpsons Hit and Run, but Futurama styled, and maybe with a bit of like GTA style gun combat with like laser guns. Like, if they could do that, that would be amazing. Like, if that was a game that existed, I would definitely play that. In fact, there actually is a hit-and-run mod being made at the moment, which is, like, Futurama-themed. I don't know when that's going to be finished, but I did talk about that, like, a year ago, where it was in development, and there was, like, a trailer for it. Yeah, we don't really get any licensed games anymore these days. I mean, we still do, but not to the extent we used to do in, like, the 2000s. Like, the late 90s and the 2000s were, like, you know, where we got it the most, I feel. So, where am I going exactly? This way? Sorry, I lost track there for a moment. I thought it was in Mega City, but I guess not. I don't know if this is still within the circle. It might not be. Let me check if my guns are reloaded before I go over there. It's always the biggest issue where I just forget to reload and then I die. Oh. Surprisingly, they didn't see me. I honestly am shocked that they did not even fucking see me sidestepping there. The hell? Okay, now they see me. Nope. Ain't letting you fucking do that to me. Wait, that's not the gun I want. I want this one. Right, we're in the top 10 now. Okay. I have Bender's gun now. Bender's shiny metal ray gun. Why don't we quickly check the description of this one? Inspect. The weapon that emits a continuously deadly energy ray. I was hoping there would be more hilarious flavor text there, but that's fine. Whoa, that was quite a bounce. So yeah, let's talk about the Anthology of Interest episodes, because those ones are hilarious. There's only like 2 of them. But Anthology of Interest is basically the Futurama take on the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror episodes, where it's basically like 3 non-canon stories for, like, you know, each segment of the show. But then it's usually, like, again, it's non-canon, and it basically centers around usually one of, if not all, the members of the crew, of the Planet Express crew. And the entire thing is framed around, like, the framing device in which they do these stories is the what-if machine, which is an invention that Professor Farnsworth came up with, and basically how it works is someone approaches the machine and asks them a what-if question. I almost said axe. The what-if machine will then process that, and then that becomes the story for that part of the episodes. Yeah, that was a good one. Like, the Bender wanting to find out what happens if he becomes a human. There's like a lot of good jokes there. But he just said woo! You know what else I love about... Oh, okay then. I'll finish talking about Futurama for now while I figure this out. I tagged them a little bit. Wait, did my T-Rex get tiny there for a minute? What the fuck happened? Hold on a minute. I'm panicking. Oh no! Oh! Stop! Oh! Stop it! Not like this. Oh, thank God I consumed that slurp juice just now. Oh. They also had a legendary drum shotgun. Disappointed. Also, I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks on me or if I didn't quite process what was going on there, but the T-Rex got really tiny, it looked like. Or the dinosaur, you know what I mean, like the reptile I was riding on. When I was killing that guy, it looked like it was a really small dinosaur on the bridge. Again, I could have maybe seen that wrong, but that kind of like threw me for a loop when I saw that. You know what I can do, actually? Hang on. I hope I did this right. Give me one moment, please. Uh-oh. I don't think I can capture this for some reason. Hold on. Shit, I forgot what the command was. Game bar? Hang on. I'm having issues here, so just give me a minute. Why does this program have to be fucking weird? One moment, please. Capturing. Whatever. I was gonna try and capture the fuck off. Sorry, the thing is not being nice to me right now. I was trying to capture a clip of what just happened there using Xbox Game Bar, but Xbox Game Bar does not want to play nice right now, so I'm just gonna say fuck it. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more matches. I think I've got a couple more matches in me. I've been streaming for 5.5 hours now. Don't know if I'll get a win today, probably not, but we'll see what happens. You've got a tweet to show me? Did you DM it to me just like 2 minutes ago? I'll check it when I get the chance. I should have went back to Bender. I forgot to change characters, but it's fine. Okay. Give me a weapon, please. Just anything will do. Alright, I have something now. Not the best weapon, but it's a thing. I can at least defend myself now. I'm surprised he missed. But yeah, another thing that I love about Futurama is its diverse lineup of characters. Like, obviously you got the main characters like the Planet Express crew, and you've got like the 3 main members within that, which is Fry, Bender, and Leela. First Bender, then Flexo, then Fry. Let's go by rank. First Bender, then Flexo, then Fry. But yeah, no, come on, hit! There. No! Pick it up! Okay. Goodbye! See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Do not fucking hit my tiles. So yeah, you have the main Planet Express crew in Futurama. But you also have like a ton of other supporting characters. Like you've got the... I don't know how to like format or express this, but you've got like other characters basically. And there's like a lot of really funny characters. Like Zap Brannigan is like one of the best ones in my opinion. Like just everything he says is a gold mine. You know what the funny thing is about Zap Brannigan? Originally, they were planning to have Phil Hartman voice him, which, yeah, considering what kind of a character he is, I can see that. I can see Phil Hartman working with him. But then, unfortunately, Phil Hartman passed away because of an event that happened I'm not going to get into. You can look it up if you want. But, he did unfortunately pass away during the show's development, so they ended up getting... So because they were already too far in with, like, the character that they made for the show, they ended up, like, having Billy West, like, the voice of Fry, to do it. And he does that, like, really, you know, that kind of... He does sort of a Phil Lamar... not Phil Lamar, I'm getting my names mixed up. He does that Phil Hartman style, like, sort of, like, really... I don't know how you explain it, like, he's got a bit of a pompous energy going on about him, because that's the kind of character he is. And Billy West does it really well, like, he definitely sells you on, like, the character with his performance. But yeah, had things played out differently, I wouldn't object to having Phil Hartman voicing him if things played out that way. It's unfortunate that it didn't exactly go that way. But I do nonetheless like Billy West's take on it. You want the rest of this champagne? No, I don't, and it's pronounced champagne. These poplars would go great with guacamole. Stop eating your young, and it's called guacamole! I saw that episode last night, actually. Alright. Well, I ain't fucking going down there. Oh. Probably was in my best interest to drive across. Yeah, I'm just gonna drive out of here. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nope. I'm out of here. He does have the bender gun, though. Yeah, the Poplars episode. That's a funny episode. There is another bit of a running gag that they're doing, that they did with Futurama that I noticed, where every now and again they have a member of this family that shows up in like one episode, and they're like basically a driving force for the episode's plotline, and then they end the episode by killing that person off. In the families, like the family that I'm talking about, I think their like surname, their family name is Waterfall. In the Poplars episode is the one that started this whole trend. And I think there's like 3 or 4 members that we've seen up to this point. I ain't letting you live, you bitch. No! One more. One more match. I forgot what that guy was called. Freedom Waterfall or something like that. It was like some hippie name because he was like a hippie character. But yeah, I think they're all meant to be like members of like a hippie like family or something like that. And then later on there's the episode about the penguins, where like there's an oil spill on Neptune and all the penguins are like covered in oil. That one has like a different member of the Waterfall family. And then much later on, there's also a member of the Waterfall family in the Wild Green Yonder movie. Which, the funny thing about that one is, you don't actually know that they are a member of the Waterfall family until the very end. Like, they actually save it as, like, the final reveal during the final part of that, like, movie. So yeah, I guess technically spoilers there, but it's just funny how they kept that joke going for as long as they did. I don't know if they're gonna, like, if there's gonna be another member of the family, or if that was the last one. I mean, they could bring that joke back for another, like, go. They didn't do it during the Comedy Central run, I don't think. I don't remember any other members of the Waterfall family being a thing in Comedy Central's run. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure I would have remembered it if I'd seen it. Bang. Right, I think I'll make, depending on how long this match goes on for, I think I'm going to make this my last match. We'll see how things play out. Right, okay then, you know I haven't been here all day, Brickwater Bay, that's like my favourite dropping point, so I'm gonna go there this time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me talking about Futurama. I will continue to talk about my thoughts on Futurama as the new episodes unfold every week. And maybe once this new season is over, I will do maybe I will do another Fortnite stream, just so I can like properly articulate my overall thoughts on the season as a whole. But yeah, I think for now I'm all Futurama out in terms of like talking about it on stream. I just wanted to get it all out in the open because it's like, you know, if there was any time to like talk about it, it would be today. But yeah, there's very few pieces of media that I feel as passionate about as Futurama. I guess One Piece would be the other one, but yeah. I was going to switch back to Bender, and I forgot to do so I guess we're just playing as Leela for this one. Give me a weapon, please. Weapons? Weapons? Hello? Okay, here's one. Oh, oh. Oh, stop it. Sorry, I was getting caught in the corner there. Alright, we're loaded up now. You know what's another fucking dumb Futurama joke? Sometimes Futurama does jokes regarding math, or like math problems, or like numbers, or whatever. One joke that I like is like, well, it's multiple jokes. Basically, Leela is like they're all doing like fishing out in the middle of the ocean, and like Leela basically fishes up a boot, or like a pair of boots or whatever. And it's like, oh, that's stereotypical. Like that's, you know, just like a cliche of like fishing. But then later on, she tries to like get something else out of the water, and she's like, okay, this is like 10 times heavier than a pair of boots. Or like she says it's 20 times heavier than a boot. Or something like I forgot. I can't math today. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? It's 10 times heavier than a pair of boots, I think. 20 times heavier than a boot, I think she says. And then what she fishes out is a crate that says 10 pairs of boots. That's the joke. Sorry, I completely ruined that by my inability to speak, but yeah. Uh-oh. I didn't realise the storm was coming in already. I only just got here. Please move, please run, please go. Oh. It's fine, it's a one ticker. I can survive for a while. I'll heal up when I get outside. I just hope nobody else is in the storm and sees me doing this. Yeah, she said it's 20 times heavier than the boot, and it's like 10 pairs of boots. Speaking of like Futurama and math, there's actually like a really funny episode. I forget the name of the episodes, but the whole episode, the whole concept of the episode is basically a math equation, or like a math problem. Let me see if I can remember exactly how this goes. So, Professor Farnsworth creates a machine where you can swap your brain with another person's brain, like both of you sit in a chair on opposite ends, and your mind gets swapped out into the other person's brain. And there is a problem with this machine where, for some reason, it will not switch back to the same person, so you need to get a third person's body as a surrogate body so you can, like, make the transaction to get the original minds back where they belong. But while they try to look for a third person, there ends up being, like, another pair of people who end up, like, swapping their minds. And then some of those people end up swapping their minds with other people, and it becomes, like, this big fucking mess that seems unsolvable. And then by the end of the episodes, they realize, oh, no matter how complex it is, there is an equation to actually solve this problem. And the way to do it is you need, like, 2 extra people at most in order to solve the solution. And it shows you the solution. It's, like, really fucking, like... It's really crazy that they, like, centered the whole episode around that idea. But on top of that, the episode is also really fucking funny. I wish I could remember the episode's name as well. It might be called The Prisoner of Benda or something like that. I'm not sure. I might be thinking of a completely different episode name. Okay, I'm taking that. Oh, I'm taking that as well. Sorry if my gameplay hasn't been the best today. I feel like it hasn't been. Okay. I am exhausted. Like, talking about Futurama for the past, like, 3 hours. I guess that'll do that to you. I'm gonna make this the last match. Even if I die in, like, a minute from now, I'm just gonna end the stream after that. But I'll see how far I can take this one. Let's see, I need to find a way to heal myself. Someone up there. This. Collect. Bring the prism to trace the apparatus? I didn't quite catch what that said there. Oh. Okay, I hate when this game does that to me. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay. What is going on over there? There's a lot of shooting and not a lot of dying. Where are they? Oh. Oh. What? No. Not like that, you're not. Really? For the record, I tried to grab onto that. I missed it somehow. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to waste bullets there. I was just trying to use my stuff. The other stuff. The good stuff. Oh, okay then. Maybe this pistol can help me out? I feel like I'm gonna die very shortly. I don't feel like I've got the best gear at this stage in the game. Is this not the thing I was supposed to interact with? I guess it was. No? Okay then. That's not what I thought it was, but okay. Yeah, so this match won't be going on for too much longer. Maybe like another 5 minutes at most. It'll probably be less than that, let's be real. Oh yeah, I didn't realise that if you slid with mud, you actually slide faster. Nope. Ain't letting you getting away with that one. I think I heard someone shooting down there. Oh. Yeah, there is someone down there. What were they shooting at? Or who were they shooting at? Opportunity to heal myself back up, I guess. I need more bullets. Give me more bullets. Oh, hang on a minute. There's more in here. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Ooh. Oh. When will you die? When will you die? When will you die? No, I'm dead. Oh! Oh crap. I am surprised I did not die there at that moment. Where are they? The fuck? Did they seriously just fuck off? I mean, works for me, I guess. I guess they figured they were going to be the ones to die if they stuck around, but it was actually the opposite. Like, I was on the verge of dying. Oh, fuck. I completely forgot about the storm. Oh no, I should have grabbed a vehicle. Oh no. It's fine, the circle's over there. Oh, the mission's written up there. Bring the prison to trace at the apparatus. Uh-oh. I hope they didn't see or hear me. I'm just gonna let them do their thing over there. Whoa, what the hell? I don't know if I saw that right, but Leela's legs went all wonky for a moment while I tried to climb that. Yep. I really need more shields. Stop. Okay. That's not what I'm looking for exactly, but this also works. I won't be able to fully top myself off, but it's better than nothing. Okay, here we go, now I can top myself. Oh. There we go. Slap splash. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, I forgot I had to put 2 keys in there to get it. Right, there we go. Now we're gravy. Okay then, I'm just gonna go over here, I guess. See if I can find a high point. I mean, can't go up there, someone's probably up there already. Oh. I can either go to a high point or I can hide down here and hope that nobody sees me. Well, people are gonna see my head sticking out. Alright, fuck that idea. Let's hide in here. We've got 5 players left. Ugh. Ugh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm stretching. I've been streaming for actually 6 hours now, Jesus. Where does the time fly? Okay, nobody's appearing on this end. Did you finish Viewfinder? No, I got stuck. ICA VTuber1, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for following. But yeah, no, I couldn't finish Viewfinder. I don't know if I'm going to go back to it. Like, I was starting to get a bit frustrated with like some of the last few puzzles. It was too much for my brain to handle. Oh god. No, oh fuck. Yeah, you're fucked now, pal. No, not third-partied. Anything but that. Where's that other person? I thought someone was shooting at me from behind. The hell? Ugh. Don't you dare. Am I hearing another set of footsteps? What the fuck? Am I imagining that? The hell? Oh, that's what that noise is. No, no, no! No, I'm dead. Fourth place. I couldn't really do much about that situation. No matter where I stood, I was in a losing position. It's still good, but I felt like I could have done better there. Well, at least my assassin got what's coming to them. Okay then, that's enough Futurama for today. Enough Futurama talk. Right, well, I enjoyed that. I didn't really get much of a chance to use the bender weapon. I did get like a couple kills with it, I think, but I didn't get to use too much of it. But yeah, the Futurama update is alright. It was mainly just characters, which, you know, I'm fine with. Like, I do like having Futurama content in Fortnite, as weird as it fucking may be. But yeah, just to reiterate for anyone that missed it, that's the main content, and then here's the extra content. I got all of it in like bundles. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I will eventually do more Fortnite again at some point. I'm not sure when. Actually, before I end the stream, I do have to... I just remembered. So, my theory about One Piece, you know how I have been saying... Like, I've been predicting for a while now that One Piece is going to get in Fortnite eventually. Because they've been gradually adding a bunch of, like, the popular, like, shonen animes into Fortnite. Like, the Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, My Hero Academia, like, they've done stuff like that already. So it seems like they're knocking off all the popular stuff off the list, and it feels like One Piece is going to be inevitable. It's not happened yet, but I have a theory. So the One Piece Netflix adaptation is coming out August 31st. So pretty much the end of August. This season, according to down here, ends August 25th, so almost in the same week, like more or less at the end of the month. I think the next season is going to open up with One Piece stuff. Like, that is my prediction. I feel fairly confident in that. Feels like they're like lining these two things up to coincide with each other. So, I could be wrong on that, but it would make a lot of sense if that was the case. Either it will happen at the start of the season, or it's going to happen somewhere in the middle. So, eventually I will check out Season 4, and fingers crossed that's the case. But yeah, maybe I'll do one more stream of this season before that happens. It depends on if there's going to be like an end of season event. We'll see when it happens. I don't know if there will be, but we'll see what happens when we cross that bridge. If there isn't an end of season event, I will just stream, you know, the next season instead. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about Futurama for like 10 years. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed listening. You probably didn't, but thanks for dropping by anyway. And yeah, more Fortnite in the future.